From chewing grass to refusing to touch the ball before kickoff, footballers are some of the most superstitious people on the planet. And today we're diving into the weirdest, wackiest, and downright bizarre pre-game rituals. Stick around because the last one, it's banned by FIFA. Let's kick things off with Luis Suarez, who has a rather earthy ritual. Before every match, Suarez picks a blade of grass from the pitch and chews on it. According to him, it's a way to connect with the field and calm his nerves. Sounds weird, but hey, it's cheaper than a stress ball. Fans love this quirky habit, and it's even sparked a meme or two. One fan joked that if Suarez ever became a vegan, he'd skip meals and head straight to the stadium for a snack. Interestingly, Suarez has said that this ritual helps him stay grounded, both mentally and physically. Literally. If chewing grass boosts performance, who knows? Maybe we'll see teams serving pre-match salads in the locker room next season. Suarez's ritual has become so iconic that some young players have even imitated it, though their coaches aren't exactly thrilled about players grazing like cattle during warm-ups. Suarez's field-to-mouth connection sets the tone, but for Cristiano Ronaldo, it's all about precision and control. Before every kickoff, he takes exactly 3 steps back and 1 to the side. Why? Because according to Ronaldo, it aligns his mind, body, and leg for the perfect strike. And hey, with that free kick record, who's arguing? It's like watching a human version of a rocket launch sequence. Meticulous, precise, and guaranteed to leave you in awe. Ronaldo's attention to detail doesn't stop there. He's also known to eat the same pre-match meal of chicken and rice to maintain his energy levels. Talk about routine. Meanwhile, the rest of us spend 20 minutes deciding between pizza and sushi on Uber Eats, only to end up ordering both. While Ronaldo relies on precision, Lionel Messi brings a touch of sentimentality to the field. His ritual isn't just about football, it's deeply personal. He kisses a lucky pendant gifted by his grandmother before every game. It's his way of honoring the person who first encouraged him to play football, and judging by his trophy cabinet, it's working wonders. This heartfelt gesture isn't just a private moment. Fans have spotted Messi subtly touching the pendant under his jersey before some of his most iconic goals. Coincidence? We think not. Even during high-pressure moments, Messi's calm confidence seems to stem from this deeply personal connection. If my grandma's lucky pendant worked like that, I'd be a billionaire sipping tea on a yacht right now. Well, anyhow, Paul Pogba's ritual proves that confidence isn't just about skill. It's about making a bold statement even before the whistle blows. Before every big match, Pogba gets a fresh haircut. He believes that a sharp look boosts his confidence and intimidates opponents. Whether it's gold streaks or leopard prints, Pogba's hair is as iconic as his gameplay. Let's be honest, half the defenders are probably distracted trying to figure out his next hairstyle mid-match. And it's not just about looks. Pogba sees his ever-changing hairstyles as a way to express himself and connect with fans. His barber once revealed that Pogba's pre-match cuts are often inspired by his favorite music or even the vibe of the game he's about to play. Honestly, if football doesn't work out, Pogba's got a backup career as a runway model. Well, Pogba's style game might be unmatched, but Neymar takes things a step further. He doesn't just play football, he dances into it, a full-on dance party. He blasts Brazilian samba music in the locker room and dances like nobody's watching. Let's be real, if Neymar wasn't a footballer, he'd probably be headlining a music festival. According to Neymar, it helps him shake off nerves and get into the rhythm of the game, literally. And it's not just samba. Sometimes he switches it up with reggaeton or even old-school funk. Neymar's playlist has become so iconic that some of his teammates have started joining in, turning the locker room into a mini dance floor. Honestly, Neymar's locker room vibe could turn a pre-match warm-up into the next TikTok dance challenge. While Neymar grooves his way onto the pitch with music and dance, Thibaut Courtois keeps his focus with a ritual that's all about preserving the ball's mystique. Before the match begins, Thibaut Courtois avoids touching the ball until it's absolutely necessary. He believes that not touching the ball preserves its magic for when he needs to make saves. It's like he's treating the ball as a rare artifact. Indiana Jones vibes, anyone? This ritual has become so ingrained that teammates sometimes tease him by tossing the ball his way pre-game, only to watch him dodge like it's hot lava. Let's be real, if I had Courtois' reflexes, I'd dodge responsibilities the same way. While Courtois avoids the ball, Gabor Kirali sticks to his lucky sweatpants. The Hungarian goalkeeper wore the same pair of gray sweatpants in every match for nearly 20 years. He believed they brought him luck, and while they weren't exactly fashionable, they definitely became legendary. In fact, those sweatpants became so iconic that fans began wearing similar ones to matches in tribute. Kirali himself joked that they were as much a part of his career as his gloves. Fun fact, those sweatpants have seen more goals than half the strikers in the league. Opposing players even recognized him from a distance because of his signature look, making the sweatpants a unique identifier on the field. Kirali once revealed in an interview that he never replaced them as he felt changing the pants would change the game. Move over Gucci, guys. Gray sweatpants are the real flex now. Kirali's devotion to his lucky sweatpants might be unmatched, but John Terry shows us how even the smallest details like a locker room seat can hold immense significance. He always sat in the exact same spot in the locker room before every game. In fact, Terry once admitted that if someone took his seat, it completely threw him off. Superstition or OCD? You decide, but either way, don't touch his chair. This ritual extended to his matchday routine, where he would lace up his boots in a particular order and even step onto the pitch with his right foot first. It's like the football equivalent of step on a crack, break your mother's back. Teammates often teased him about how seriously he took his rituals, but Terry believed these small actions anchored his focus and prepared him for the game. Even during away games, Terry would try to replicate his setup as closely as possible, requesting specific locker room arrangements when he could. Terry's commitment to routine is impressive, but Kolo Touré's tunnel ritual takes dedication to a whole new level, sometimes to the frustration of his teammates. He insisted on being the last player to leave the tunnel. This once caused a delay because his teammate refused to move until he did. The result? A near argument before the game even started. Touré's commitment to this ritual was so intense that even his managers had to work around it during critical games. Touré once explained that this habit came from his belief that the last man out carries the team's luck. His steadfast adherence to the ritual sometimes put him in comical situations, such as awkward standoffs with teammates in narrow tunnels. Despite the occasional frustration it caused, Touré's dedication to being last became an endearing quirk. That's basically the football version of you hang up first, no, you hang up. Touré's timing may be quirky, but Dani Alves takes things to a whole new level with a ritual that's as superstitious as it is unconventional. Before stepping onto the pitch, Alves throws salt over his shoulder to ward off bad luck. While his teammates joked about carrying extra salt for him on away games, Alves swore by it, saying it helped him maintain his winning streak. However, FIFA didn't find it amusing when salt tossing caused delays during matches. They issued a rule banning unnecessary rituals that disrupt game proceedings. Alves explained in an interview that the ritual channeled positive energy, but it's now relegated to his pre-training sessions instead of matches. Looks like FIFA isn't a fan of seasoning on or off the pitch. If you found these stuff crazy, then click on this video to see more crazier things about football.